Hey, how's it going? In today's video and number of videos, I'm going to be taking a look at supercomputers and how to potentially have access to those. There might be nine of them within the UK. I have taken a look at a couple of those already, so I'll skip those. And just so it would be perhaps more interesting things to see, but I would need to do all this research either way, so I might as well share that information with others. Most likely, I'm gonna begin with taking a look at or having access to one of those, at least one of those computers. Ideally, with all of them if I can. If I can. Within this video, I'm gonna be taking a look at a Baskerville Tier 2 HPC computer, which might be located with University of Birmingham. Let's try to understand perhaps how to gain access to this computer. New 4 million high-performance computer facility to be established at University of Birmingham. University of Birmingham has today announced that it has been awarded 4 million for a major project to develop computing system aimed at helping researchers to speed up their scientific discovery process and provide new insights into important research questions. The project is collaborative between University of Birmingham, Rosalind Franklin Institute, and Alan Turing Institute. There might be some projects there, right? I'm not, by the way, I don't know if any of those institutes are good or bad. If there is a university that I know of, there might be a great place. Other than that, if there is a private project or anything, I don't know if they're good. I'm not supported by any of those projects, right? The case a national synchrotron. It is being funded by Engineering and Physics Science Research Council. Part of UK research and innovation and allocation of the services will be available for EPSRS funded researchers. Called Baskerville, a name after John Baskerville, the Enlightenment era Birmingham industrialist, that the Tier 2 accelerated compute facility will provide a state-of-the-art platform for graphic processing unit or shorter GPUs accelerating computing. It will help researchers to accelerate machine learning algorithms and simulate technology with wide range applications in computer vision, language processing, molecular modeling, and material science. Just to name the few areas, right? So the computer might be there, right? And from there, let's progress and perhaps let's share how I can potentially something like how I was taking a look at yesterday, right? I was taking a look at project with potential funding of between 40,000 and 80,000 and how to take part in that project and something else I was taking a look at that would be obesity. Uh, when I was putting things together yesterday, I was reached out by software development team. Again, I don't know this team. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad. Same story. Well, anything. I noticed that this team might have experience working with a number of projects. I think they have what was published on this organization's website that they have successfully completed about 15 projects. Team size is about 3 or 4 people, and I was approached by a chief operating manager, right? So I didn't have a chance to have a chat with this person or overall team, but perhaps this team would have expertise in developing something that I have covered yesterday, right? We can delve a little bit deeper and try to understand what some of the expertise what this team would have. There's a number of teams that have access to. Everyone would have access to every teams up there, right? What I'm saying is, but there's a different process in place how you perhaps would be interested in allocating work to some of those teams. There's a different process. What I'm saying is, first let's try to take a look at this team, and if this team would be able to successfully complete the project, the something that I covered yesterday, that would be a obesity project. It's something that was highlighted on this organization's website, right? Again, I'm not looking to promote this particular organization, right? If anything, I'm looking to solve the problem. And this organization, again, I don't know. So many times it could be that this organization would approach different people that say that they want to do some work, right? This is what they would say. And 2 weeks in, they would say something happened, right? Some problems within the family or anything, and that would be a radio silence for 2 months or so. So just be careful. What I'm saying is be careful, and I'm not I'm not promoting any of those projects there, right? Because there might people might get you in trouble, right? What I'm saying is there's opportunities there, right? That's the only thing that I'm trying to highlight. So something that was published on this organization's website that would be software development, being a top-notch customer software developers company. So potentially they can do it as well as healthcare care. It's not that many. I think companies would know how to do it. I guess, or perhaps they have expertise within this field, right? And they might be able to complete this project, I guess, as well as enterprise application integration, right, as well as cloud solutions. So they might have expertise within this area in completing this project. But again, I have a chat to this team for opportunity to have a conference call. So perhaps we're gonna do follow up. But initially, this team approached me. I wasn't looking for them, right? So myself, I'm interested in using those computers, and it's a more of a challenge for myself coming to it. So I see myself or more company or future projects, and I'm doing those. I would like to see or stretch myself, trying to do something interesting, something bigger, right, if I can. So that's the reason why I'm gonna be looking for supercomputers. But other than that, I'm gonna be looking for a team. So a team might be there, I guess. And the project is something I was taking a look at yesterday, but I can share again. That's what people are interested. Opportunities of that. And there is a man named I think his name is Alex, who's overseeing some of those projects. And within how to apply for this competition, they have highlighted that you would need to reach out to the team and propose your project first and see if that's something that they're interested in working together with you in solving some of those problems. How I would like to do it, that's not necessarily that's best way of doing it. Perhaps it might be too complicated, I guess. That's how I would like to do it. The something that I mentioned, right? So that would be obesity project. The person is Denise. That's the name of the person who's overseeing that. And from there we can come back to the potentially having access to some of the supercomputers, right? And it seems that there's additional information there. And I don't know. I can skip names. I think I know this person Thomas. I think I know this person. Either way, senior HPC research software engineer research computing team at the Alan Turing Institute. Again, I don't know this institute. I don't know. It might be a good institute. It might be a bad institute. And there might be some statements giving about this computer. If anything, since there are a lot of statements, right, myself or what I'm interested in, how any business would be able to have access to some of these computers, right? Something was highlighted yesterday when I was taking a look at one in Bristol where they would say that not necessarily business would be able to access for about 18 months or so, a year and a half, perhaps a year. There's no set date, right? But in the beginning, industry or business not necessarily would be able to access some of those computers. Perhaps then I would need to reach out to Birmingham area, see if I could access this computer, right? The system will be hosted at University of Birmingham Dedicated Research Data Center. So it's something that I'm going to be reaching out later today and see what the process might be and how anyone would be able to access it, right? Which opened it in 2018 and was the result of a 6 million investment by university and equipped it with a highly efficient liquid cooling infrastructure. There's additional names there. Let's keep those. Throughout the investment in liquid cooling, we are well placed to support accelerating computing both now and in the future. We are looking forward to challenges of delivering tier 2 facility in the United Kingdom. Currently, I'm looking at the supercomputer, which would be within Birmingham area, Birmingham University, and there might be more than one. There's something that's called the Blue Beer, I guess. Well, it might be referring to your cooling system, I guess, because the beer in it, everything's cold, I guess. That's referring to. But before I do that, so Birmingham within the area, it seems they have a lot of collaborative opportunities within Dubai. I think Birmingham is looking to solve completely different problems, not the health problems that I have put together or looking to solve as an example, case study example within this project, right? I think Birmingham is completely different, where finances and everything, but that's my own perspective, right? As well as Dubai, they're working on completely different problems. It's all in different problems. I have different projects that they might be interested in, but not necessarily would be interested in solving health problems. And I was looking at, right? Health problems would be more of the different areas, not necessarily being in area. But either way, what I'm saying is that was just an example, right? So what I'm gonna do next, right? I can share more information with regards to the process of perhaps how to apply for what I managed to find about having access to some of those computers. What I'm saying is, most likely within this area, they're going to be looking to solve different problems. If you yourself are interested in understanding process and what the process might look like, I'm just sharing some information there, right? Yourself, if you're interested in learning more, I have published a book, or that would be Game Structure. Within this book, I'm taking a look at. I'm looking to share as much information as I can with the people out there who are interested in getting to know and learning about business. Some of those concepts that I'm looking to expand on, that would be different processes, right, or phases. How to do a lot of research and or understand what sectors you want to enter and what are the requirements and setting up a company, launching a company. That's a majority of the work and the way how you should be looking at different areas that we're trying to understand what were the requirements before setting up a company. Phase two would be actually starting a business, acquiring customers, and begin generating profit, right? And phase three would be reinvesting that profit in different ventures and or expanding your business. You can find that within this book, QR code in the corner, company website below. So there's a team there, something I have highlighted within this video, but I don't know if that's a real address, right? It says the United States is in, it's within the United States. I don't know if it's accurate, right? So I'll try to schedule a conference call to see if myself I'd be interested in working with this team, right? The access any of those systems, right? So how those systems was purchased in the first place using tax money. Now they would open rounds, right, where you can have an access to some of the systems. It would be one that's going from current, so that would be August 2023 to January 2024, right? So now you need to jump over the hoops and able to access some of those systems, right? So there's a process in place, so that's what I'm saying. Well, people get interested. I don't know if this might be a safety summit, so you want to, I don't know what's happening there, right? What system is there if you yourself are interested in taking part or building something, might as well you perhaps use it since investment was made in purchasing some of that equipment. Myself, I'll try to find a very professional person first. Perhaps there's different institutes within UK, so I would need to find a professional there, and perhaps giving that professional necessary tools in order to complete some of those projects. That would be an optimal approach, right? Again, it's Friday and people are still on holidays, right? Perhaps next Monday I would have a response from some of these institutes and I might go forward with some of those projects from there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.